From confused to confident, how capital trade consulting helped me master the basics. In today's fast-paced financial world, the search for a reliable and trustworthy broker can often feel overwhelming. Amidst concerns about scams and unreliable services, finding a firm that stands out with excellence is crucial. When looking through countless options, I came across the Capital Trade broker. Instantly, my curiosity was piqued, especially when I started reading a capital trade review that emphasized the company's professionalism and commitment to client education. At first, my skepticism was understandable. After all, every trader wants to avoid anything remotely resembling a scam. However, after diving deeper into a scam capital trade review and examining numerous testimonials, I quickly realized that capital trade Forex services were spoken of with genuine trust. There were no alarm bells, no dubious practices. Instead, the capital trade opinion among users was overwhelmingly positive, citing tangible growth and consistent support. When visiting the company's online portal, captradeout.com, I was impressed by its clear design and user-focused approach. A capital trade review highlighted the intuitive navigation and educational resources that make it easier even for beginners to grasp complex Forex concepts. Far from encountering a capital trade scam, I found a platform committed to transparency, where capital trade opinion among real clients confirmed the firm's dedication to fairness and excellence. Capital trade doesn't merely promise success, it delivers it in measurable ways. For instance, users often report a 30% improvement in their trading efficiency within the first 3 months. This isn't an inflated claim but a consistent pattern backed by numerous clients who praise the capital trade broker for providing hands-on mentorship and cutting-edge analytics. If there were any doubts lingering, the professionalism of the team at Capital Trade Forex erased them completely. With a response time averaging under 2 hours for customer inquiries and an educational success rate where over 80% of beginners reach intermediate trading levels within 6 months, the numbers spoke louder than any sales pitch could. Reading yet another scam capital trade review confirmed the stark difference between genuine brokers and those to be avoided. Capital trade stands firmly in the former category. What also stood out was the transparency of capital trade broker services. Detailed breakdowns of fees, risk warnings, and honest market insights were prominently displayed, reflecting the sincere capital trade opinion of existing users. Any suspicions of a capital trade scam were quickly dispelled by the open, no-nonsense approach taken on the platform. Further exploration in a thorough capital trade review reassured me that my trust was not misplaced. Moreover, the capital trade opinion in the wider Forex community reinforced the credibility of their services. The steady rise in satisfied clients and the firm's expansion into new educational services showed a company on a mission to genuinely empower traders rather than exploit them. Whether learning to interpret economic indicators, understanding risk management, or mastering technical analysis, the expertise offered by the capital trade broker was nothing short of transformative. As the industry grows and scams become more sophisticated, it is heartening to know that companies like Capital Trade Forex are setting a new standard. Every scam capital trade review I examined turned out to be a reminder of how easily a genuinely excellent company could be mistaken in an environment rife with mistrust. However, the reality confirmed by thousands of users proved otherwise. Ultimately, visiting Capital Trade was one of the best decisions I made for my trading journey. Every capital trade review that praised its commitment to beginner education, every capital trade opinion that celebrated its transparent practices, and every assurance that capital trade scam concerns were unfounded, aligned perfectly with my own experience. Thanks to their comprehensive support, I moved from confused to confident, mastering the Forex basics and laying a solid foundation for future success with a reliable partner in capital trade.